Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. John Joe Kenny has rejected a new contract offer at Everton and will leave the club on June the 30th when his contract expires. He's been offered a couple of deals in Germany apparently, and Everton had offered him an extension on his contract. He's played 50 Premier League games for Everton. He played a few games last season for Frank Lampard as well, played left back. And Everton had been keen to keep him round as a utility player, I guess. But, you know, the player who's been at Everton for 16 years will want to move on and become a number one, I guess, somewhere and further his career. And he's chosen not to renew his contract. Been at Everton a long time, since the age of 9. And he did, of course, captain Everton's under-23 side in 2017 to the Premier League 2 title. He's had loan moves at Schalke and Celtic. And it's thought he may well move back to Germany. So it's good on the lad, you know, rather than sign a new deal and be a backup at Everton. You know, he'd have to fight Coleman and Nathan Patterson. He's obviously looked and thought, no, I'm 25 years of age, I need to get my career going. So good luck to John Joe Kenny as he moves on with the next chapter of his career. Everton are reportedly releasing Sigurds and Fabian, Delph and Shantos, and their deals all expire on the 30th of June. Won't be offered new terms apparently, and that'll save Everton a lot of money. You know, I've seen some reports it could be as high as 400 grand a week. It'll save them, which is obviously very good for our FFP and reducing the wage bill, which is something that Kevin Thelwell wants to do. Everton have offered, however, Asmir Begovic and Andy Lonergan new deals. They're both goalkeepers. Begovic obviously had the option. They've given Lonergan a new deal. And as well as negotiating currently with Lewis Gibson, who spent the season on loan at Sheffield Wednesday, but only played 5 games due to injury troubles. Obviously, Gibson come from Newcastle a few years ago, highly rated. It's not really happened for him, but Everton have offered him a new deal. Whether he takes it or not remains to be seen as well. And the Blues have also offered Joe Anderson, Jack Barrett, Eli Campbell, Liam Higgins, Mackenzie Hunt, Aina Everson, Mathew Mallon, Sean McAllister and Patrick Nash have all been offered new deals as well at the football club. Bit of sad news today. Former Everton manager Billy Bingham has passed away aged 90. He won the title as a player with Everton in the 60s and he managed the club for 4 seasons in the 70s, famously nearly winning the title for Everton in the 74-75 season. Just fell short. Bit of bad form at the end cost us the league title there. He managed Northern Ireland for 13 years, including 2 World Cups, the World Cup in Spain in 1982 and the World Cup in Mexico in 1986. He had arguably Northern Ireland's greatest ever result when they beat host Spain 1-0 in the 82 World Cup. Jerry Armstrong with the goal there, and former Everton player Norman Whiteside, 17 years of age, playing in that World Cup and in that game. A tremendous night for Northern Ireland that night. They got out the group, beat the host nation and got out the group and got into the second round. So Billy Bingham had a great time there. Sadly passed away aged 90 today. And finally, Everton will have to move quickly if they want to sign Lens midfielder Czech Decore. Apparently the 22-year-old has been attracting big interest from Everton, who've watched him a number of times last season. Crystal Palace very interested in him, and according to reports coming out of France, he's agreed personal terms with Palace. Patrick Vieira keen to get him into Crystal Palace. We'll have to wait and see. Everton, like I said, thought to be very, very interested in him, but you know, if it costs money and we haven't got any money to spend at the moment, then we ain't going to be able to get him. But you know, those reports coming out of France saying Everton are very interested in him and expected to make a move for him. He's probably exactly what Everton need. His numbers have been very good, and we do need someone who can be nice and mobile and athletic in our midfield. And you know, Fabian Delph going out the door, there's an obvious gap there. There's rumours that Andre Gomez and Allen will both leave the club this summer as well. So, you know, Frank Lampard will clearly need reinforcements in there. Donny van der Beek gone back to Manchester United, of course. So there is a big gap in Everton's midfield that'll need filling. Maybe Czech Decore is the man to do it. That's it for the News Daily. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, join us over on Patreon, where the Spirit of the Blues documentary is currently streaming. Get over and check that one out. The link is in the description, and the QR code is on the screen now. Thanks for watching. See you later.